We are delivered from calamity, destruction, trauma, abuse in many different forms so that we're able to have maturity, connection, love, and wisdom, so that we're able to encompass a newfound perdition of a new expedition of self-exploration within self-realization, so that we can activate the senses of moving on and being strong and being bold and looking back at that trauma, at that hurt, at that challenge, at anything that promoted trepidation, fear, or anxiety, insecurity. So all those things allow us to reverse the reflections and to become a completely different person on how we channel and how we reinforce our divine source of energy. So we allow ourselves to not be victims of whatever we experience, but we allow ourselves to be victors, and we allow ourselves to emerge victorious over the obstacles, over the hurdles that seem to be very big and problematic. We become the resolution within that because we're choosing to look at it from a much different lens. We're choosing to look at it from a different vantage point. And whenever we look at that from a much different vantage point, from a different existence, a different newfound intention, we give ourselves freedom because we're not binding ourselves in this proverbial cage. And we break the chains that are binding us to specific configurations of energy. And we see that the personality traits that come out of us when we heal what seems unforgivable, we see that we become the better person, the bigger person within our own existence. So sometimes we have to be delivered from things to really understand what we went through to become the person that we are today. And I think that makes us stronger, that makes us wiser, that makes us more bold, and that makes us more connected. And it has nothing to do with how much you meditate, how gifted you are, or how much abuse you suffered. But it means that all of that led us to be healed, to be cleansed, and to be delivered, and to be given a new life, and whatever happened in your previous life doesn't matter. And sometimes people may bring it up. Sometimes you may receive things online that are not very pretty. And sometimes you may feel as if your integrity is being tugged at. But to be true and to stand within your own resonance, within your own stature, gives you the ability to be bold and wise and cunning. God favors the bold.